how to connect your EZsalt sensor to Wi-Fi. So we're going to go through this together here, and we're going to make it really simple, go step by step, and you're going to see how easy this process is. It's not a problem at all. It's a total breeze as long as you know what to do. So watch this whole video through once before you do it, and then when you go in to do it, you can go back and forth from this video to reference it, pause it as you go. Okay, a couple things to check off. The EZsalt sensor only connects to 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi, so make sure you have 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi network available. Get your device plugged into power first. I've had customers try to connect to Wi-Fi without it plugged in. That will not work. So plug it into the wall and then plug the micro USB into the EZsalt sensor. And then, very important, figure out what your Wi-Fi password is before you move forward. If you need to pause the video and go and test it out, disconnect your phone and try to log in again until you get it right, do that. I promise you it'll save you a total headache if you do it now rather than trying to do it once your sensor's trying to communicate with your router. A couple things to check off that the EZsalt sensor is not compatible with is, like I said before, 5G networks, enterprise security protocols, WPA3, and Wi-Fi repeaters cause problems. They can work sometimes, but Wi-Fi repeaters and mesh networks, they can cause issues. So make sure the EZsalt sensor can be reached by your Wi-Fi, your router's Wi-Fi, not any repeaters. Okay, all those things checked off. Let's get into the first step. So what you're going to do is you're going to open the settings on your phone and tap on the Wi-Fi settings as if you're connecting to a Wi-Fi network. It's really cool. When the EZsalt sensor's plugged in, a Wi-Fi network will appear called EZsalt. You're going to tap on that and wait about 5 to 10 seconds. A couple seconds into it, a page is going to pop open. This is connecting you directly with your EZsalt sensor's IP address right now. It's really cool technology that our sensor uses. In here, you'll be able to select your Wi-Fi network. It should be in one of these top 3. These are the strongest networks available, but if you live in a townhome or a duplex thing like I do, you might get someone else's. So in that case, tap scan for Wi-Fi networks and then tap on your network. Once you tap on it, it's going to populate this top field, and now you need to enter the Wi-Fi password. Big tip here, tap this little square. It's going to show you what your password is. Once you've entered it and you feel like it's correct because you've tested it before, like I said too, go ahead and hit save. Once you hit save, it's going to start thinking for about 10 seconds. This is your EZsalt sensor trying to verify if it's correct and trying to establish a connection. After a couple seconds, you're going to see a message if it was correct, saying successful Wi-Fi connection. And if it was wrong, it's going to take you back to this screen, say the connection was failed, and you're going to need to try it again. This is why I say figured out before, because this part, it's a headache if you have to deal with that. Once you're on this screen and you have a successful Wi-Fi connection, I advise just don't do anything. Let it sit there, because after about 8 to 10 seconds, it's going to close out, and then you can go back to the EZsalt app. You just want to play it safe in this screen, because this is a delicate connection from the sensor to your router, so just be patient. Let it do its thing, let it think it out, and then once it does, open up the EZsalt app. You'll see this video right here, and then go ahead and hit test connection. Once it's verified a successful Wi-Fi connection, you'll be able to move on to the next step.